Oh, come on.
Is looking for a second date update today. This time it's with Erin. Hi, Jenna. How are you?
Hi, guys.
Hey.
I really hope this goes well because I'm honestly a little worried about it.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I guess whatever I did, he didn't like. I really have no idea. I guess I did something.
It sounds like you've got a bad feeling about it. Like, is there something that you got a hunch about that you're like,
I don't know. I've gone over it and over it and over it again, and I can't come up with anything, honestly. So I don't know. I don't know what went wrong. And I'm so afraid of what it might be. Like, am I missing something huge here?
Well, he must be pretty special if you're willing to put yourself out there, considering the fear you have.
Yeah, I mean, we had a connection. You know, we met on Match, and then we went out to dinner at Metropole.
Mm-hmm.
So it was,
That's nice.
It was a nice,
Yeah.
yeah. We had a really nice dinner, and everything went well. I mean, I was super comfortable with him, not nervous at all, like I normally am. He just kind of put me at ease. We were both smiling and laughing a lot. And sometimes I would catch him looking at me with this little smile and really looking in his eyes, and they were sparkling, you know, that like sparkle look.
Oh,
The sparkle.
that's nice.
Oh, the sparkle. I love a good sparkle.
Yeah, he had it. Like I swear, like I saw it in his eyes. He had it. I'm pretty sure I had a little sparkle in my eyes too. So I don't know. It's safe to say there's definitely chemistry and a lot of it. I don't know.
So far, so good.
Yeah, and then we had a few drinks. We were just feeling it. I mean, I was feeling it, and even though I had no plans to do it, I did go back to his place and spent the night.
Okay.
It happens sometimes.
No judgment.
I left the next morning really feeling like I had a new boyfriend. Like, it just felt so right.
Yeah.
There's no way, and like I thought, there's no way that I wouldn't see this guy again. And he totally kissed me goodbye, told me he had a great time. That little sparkle in the eye was still there the next morning. So I just don't know what went wrong.
Okay. So you got a kiss.
Yeah.
And a little bit more, or, you know.
Not a fist bump and a, hey, thanks.
Gee.
No, I don't think like anything weird happened that night because, you know, he still seemed like totally into it the next morning.
That's great. Did you guys make any plans?
No, that's the thing. He just kind of didn't reach out again.
Okay. But it was assumed he would, but you didn't lay anything tentative
I
down.
absolutely thought he'd be, you know, texting me, calling me
Right.
to go out again, and just nothing. So I'm just really taken aback.
Yeah, that sounds like the perfect date, the perfect evening.
No, it was amazing. So I don't know. I haven't had a date that good in a long time,
Yeah.
especially a first date. So it's upsetting.
Okay. Well, why don't we take a break, and when we come back, we'll call Erin because now you got us curious. And based on your description, I can't imagine what could have gone wrong. It could have nothing to do with you, but we will get an answer for you and hopefully a second date as we continue. So hang on. Second date update. Part 2 is next. Jeff and Jenn, Cincinnati's Q102. So Jenna met Erin on Match, and not long after, they went on a dinner date at Metropole. She felt very comfortable with him, very at ease. She loved the way he looked at her. The man has a sparkle in his eye. Between that and the chemistry, she couldn't resist going back to his place. She spent the night and left the next morning feeling like she had acquired a boyfriend. They kissed, said goodbye. Everything was great. Still that sparkle. And that was the last she'd heard from him. So I don't know, unless there's anything else you think we need to consider here, Jenna?
I really can't think of anything that went wrong.
All right, you ready to call Erin then?
Yeah, let's do it, I guess.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's just jump into that deep end.
Hello?
Hi, is this Erin?
It is, yes. Who's this?
Hey, Aaron, it's Jeff, Jen, Fritch, and Tim at Q102. How you doing this morning?
Why are you calling me?
Why are you calling me?
It's just your lucky day.
I hope we're not disturbing you. We just wanted a couple minutes to talk about a mutual friend.
Okay.
We heard from someone who went on a date with you recently, and she had a lovely time and had a lot of nice things to say about you. And
Oh, who are you talking about?
do you remember your date with Jenna? You went to Metropole.
She called you?
Yeah, she sounds really nice. I like her.
Yeah, she's interesting.
She's interesting?
Yeah, yeah.
What, like in a bad way or in a good kind of intriguing, mysterious way?
I don't know. I probably won't end up seeing her again.
Oh, that's disappointing. Why not?
So I thought I made it really clear that I wasn't looking for anything serious. Like, I'm cool with dating and spending time, but I'm not looking to like move in with anybody or get married anytime soon. Like, I'm like a long ways away from that. So I told her that, and she seemed like she totally understood, but it's like very clear that she didn't. So,
And why do you say that?
well, like 2 days after our date, packages started showing up at my house. Like, there were a couple of king-size bed pillows, like 2 throw blankets, some kind of square pillow, and even, like, I don't know, the pillows even had, like, flowers on them. And then I looked at the receipt, and it turned out Jenna had bought all this stuff and sent it to my house. And there was a note, and it said, for next time, with a smiley face. So, like, I don't know if she didn't like the pillows that I have or she's trying to redecorate my house, but I don't know. I just know some chick I went on a date with is having home goods sent to my house. Like, that's not someone that definitely heard that I'm looking for something casual, you know?
You feel like that's insinuating a commitment of some kind.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I think that's moving pretty fast, even for somebody who is looking for a commitment.
Free pillows, though, man. I hate shopping for pillows. That's awesome when they just show up.
Sweet.
I do love pillows.
Jackpot. Jenna.
I totally heard you when you said that, but I also heard you say that you wanted to see me again, and you live in a guy's place. Like, I totally understand. I just couldn't sleep on your pillows. I think you probably had them since college, right?
He has
really
old
funny.
crappy pillows.
Yeah. So
guys
I
do.
just got some nice ones that I knew would be good for me.
That's really funny.
You know, you don't have pillows or blankets or anything on the couch, and you keep the air on really low, so it's freezing. So I just got some throws for us, so when we're sitting watching TV, we can cuddle up in them. I don't know. I just didn't think it was so awful. Just trying to be nice, and I don't know. I just thought we'd have another time together.
I mean, it all seems very functional. It doesn't seem like it's not like she's buying pictures of fat naked ladies eating grapes to hang on your walls.
That's right.
It's, these
as
are
artistic as those are.
Yes, they certainly are, especially for a young man in his 20s, which I'm assuming we're talking to here.
Yeah, you're gonna class it up a little around here. I just think that's adorable, though. And I know there are probably some guys that are listening right now that are so freaked out, like, oh my God, one date and she's sending me home goods, to quote Aaron. I get that.
I also
But she
get
sounds
trying to,
really sweet.
I'm like one of those people, I'm pissed every time I go and stay in a hotel, like on a road trip, that I didn't bring my pillows with me, or at least a pillow, because I never have enough pillows and they're not the right kind of pillows.
Yeah.
And I mean, that can really ruin an entire night, a bad pillow.
I don't know. I think, like, that's something a girlfriend does. Like, you're not my girlfriend. This is too much too soon.
Aw.
I mean, I'm telling you that I get you're not looking for a girlfriend, and it's all right, but I mean, why are pillows and blankets such a big deal?
It just is. I'm sorry you don't get it. No second date.
Okay. Wow.
Well, then you're probably not going to like the armoire that's coming your way.
And have you used the pillows or the throw blankets?
No, they're still in the box.
Are you going to return them so she can get her money back?
Yeah, that I'll definitely do.
That seems like the
That seems fair.
Yeah.
fair thing to do here.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a bummer.
And then return it, and I'll, save it for the next guy.
It sucks because it was a nice intention
Very much.
that was received
Yeah.
I think so.
the way it wasn't supposed to be received.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Okay. What do they say, Jen? No means next.
Yes, no means next time.
Yep.
That's right.
Keep those pillows handy, Jenna.
Yeah, maybe just keep them in your car.
Yeah.
Keep them in the trunk. Back to your place? Let's take my car. All right. Lovely talking to you both.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking the call, Aaron, and good luck, Jenna.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
luck.
Take it easy.
Appreciate it. All right. Thanks. Bye.
All right. If you need a little help with the second date update, we can do it. You just got to reach out to us. Send us an email, Jeff and Jen at WKRQ.com.
Okay. What would you be willing to give up for just one day of zero stress? Also, if you have gorgeous hands, which
Of course, we all do.
I mean, I'm looking over here. They don't look too bad. You know?
Not bad.
Well maintained.
Yeah.
Never worked a day in his life. If you have gorgeous hands, you get a job as a grape feeder.